everyone here, listen up. Thank you so much for all being here. I've got some major announcement for all of you guys to know about. After a lot of consideration from doing this, I know you guys are mainly doing your events. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come here, by the way. So very quick, and then I'll be done with this meeting. As all of our 3 division leaders know, we are always looking for new executives, and Martel and Mohammed and Medic have shown an enormously amazing job. Right now, all of our servers are maxed out, 128 full. Clone Wars is like 50 people in the event server. I'm actually in an event in Clone Wars, Narshada getting raped by a black guy. It's amazing. I love our servers. I love being raped. But overall, I love the servers that we do together. So now someone's spamming on Steam saying, I love raping you too. That's great. Thank you for spamming me on Steam that. So another couple of big announcements for many of you guys. I do this very rarely when I see opportunity and I see leadership immediately. I always act on the premise of knowing people have good intentions. And today, I'm going to be promoting somebody who's to become an executive. This person I have seen as an elite administrator grow. So it's an elite admin who, it's very rare we make elite admins. The last elite admin we've ever promoted up to an executive was Joa, and that's a very long time ago. But this individual shows himself to be a very promising character. We love the work that he does, and he is somebody that I have noticed in all the executives who have voted and talked about him becoming an executive himself. So without further ado, I'll announce who this person is, and we'll move on from there. I want to give a big congratulations to you, Max, for becoming a new executive consultant for Icefuse Networks. You've done an amazing job as an elite administrator. The work that you've done as a game master officer, the work that you've done as the community trainer director, and as well as doing ICBC for moderation. Everything that you've done has been an amazing job, including with Intel and everything. I mean, we've appreciated that you've turned down head administrator several times to help out the server. That is true leadership. You just kept turning down head admin saying, I don't want to take the head admin position at the server. And I said, that is a true leader, someone who says he'll dedicate to helping our server and being there with us all the times that we need as well in that manner. And as part of your new responsibility of doing this, which we always appreciate that you do, and I've spoken to Xander about this because Xander was the one who and I agreed and talked about this idea. As of right now, you will be in charge and you will become the COVS of the entire community. So as of right now, Max is going to become the COVS for our entire... Whoops, I gave you the wrong tag. That's a retarded tag. Max will be the COVS. Yeah, I know, I fucked that up. For all of our servers. So all trainers and all mentors and all supervisors report directly to Max. Now I am moving the department of the trainers under liaison section as of this moment. I appreciate Xander and his work to hold down this position and make sure it maintained, but Xander understands, as I do, it's important that for him to be able to have the ability for him to have more time to work with military roleplay and build that relationship with Mohammed and everybody else, because trainers is bogging on him. But that's why I'm very excited that for Max to being our new executive to do this. And for Max, for roleplay wise, we will still let Max continue to be the admiral for the server and finish off his term, and he still is able to apply for Chancellor Palpatine, so you still have the ability to do that if you'd like to, because I don't want to take away the roleplay from you. You've worked nearly 6 months as the admiral, and I don't want to take away that roleplay opportunity from you, my friend. And when it comes to because of the Chancellor Palpatine is going to be a highly contested position between the Marshal Commander, and to avoid the bias, I will be doing the interview for that position to make sure that it's very fair and to make sure that Max and his workload doesn't conflict with it, because if it does, then I might choose the other person, but we'll see how it goes. But to make sure it's fair and equal, I will do the interview for Chancellor Palpatine, which for those of you, the other 2 servers, is like the highest roleplay position in Clone Wars. But overall, Max, do you have anything you'd like to say about your new role?
I'll just be honest with you guys. I'm shaking right now. It's such a big responsibility, and I'll be honest with you, taking over and supervising the trainer program. I remember when I was a
user in your channel timed out.
Was training me, man, and
user joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Be part of the best community on Gary's Mod, and I want to kind of strive for the better here. So thank you, Odyssey, for this position. It's much appreciated. Oh, not
anytime.
User.
It was anytime. It was a group effort decision that we always do together. By the way, you can now finally get rid of the word Admiral out of your fucking name. You can now call yourself Max. Yeah, you gotta remove that dumb shit. No, I wanted you to be called Max. I gotta have you called Max. So, for many of you guys here, for Max being a new executive. I want everyone to give a lot of appreciation. So can everyone type the word A in chat? Spam that for Max. I appreciate that. A lot of A's for Max. Really appreciate the work that you do. It's a lot of fucking people. We always appreciate the things, and you guys can write whatever the fuck you want for Max. I have no problem with it. So write your support and love for Max and everything you guys want to write. That's fine. Max is probably gonna scroll up. And for many of you guys in here who love Max so much, I want all of you guys to please message Max saying I love you and I want you to fuck me. If you're underage, don't do that, but I want you to message that to Max. Let him know how much. Yeah, that's right. He's better get fucking spammed. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the chat. Fuck me. Wow, weeaboo. That's great.
Buddy,
someone said, "Congrats, fag. Kill yourself."
If all you wanted was Max getting spammed, I could have taken care of that.
Oh no, don't do it, Tomas. Don't do it.
Hey, wake up.
Please don't do it. So, regardless, though. You have a big responsibility ahead of you, Max, and the community always appreciates the work that you do. Again, guys, I notice leadership when I see it. When I see people like Max, it's to deny your promotions. But he had a good reason to. He says, I want to help the server and become the admiral. He says, I want to help the server with the roleplay. Max has been one of the most dedicated, most active leadership positions in the server. And every time it came to him, he says, I'm here to help the server. That's what I'm looking for in Icefuse Networks.